Welcome back. It's day 43. The rare, directly straight into the cinematic opening. You never get to see this normally. This is crazy. Groundbreaking stuff right here. Okay. Blessing of the Tinkerer. We gotta do experiments today. Resilience of the Rook. No items because I had a little issue last time. We're not gonna talk about it. Absolutely not. Let's go donate some money to the gods. 69 steps. Nice. And what do I want today? That's a good question. Let me think. A shrine would be bad because we already have a blessing. I guess it would have to be the trade shop or the trading post. Would make me happy. Yay! Trading post! My goodness. Well, there it is. Thank you. Why did I enter? You dumbass! You don't have any items. Yeah, okay, well. I mean, maybe there was an item in here, you know? Who knows? Yeah, let's go. Okay, well, trading post is good. Now we can definitely manipulate items way better. I want a spare green room right now, or a spare veranda. So we can have a bigger chance of getting items, and then we need more green rooms, and we're just flowing from there. Ooh, emerald bracelet. Should I go for that? Or do I do the pool hall? I kind of want to do dark room. Is that crazy? I want to do good doors today. I don't want to make a shitty mansion. You know what? Today's all about removing crates from the tunnel and making a nice mansion. Because I hate snaking my way through things. Workshop here is good. Although commissary... nah. Nice mansion. Nice mansion. Lever. Okay, I'll take it. We're making a beautiful mansion today. Now a commissary. Or that. That's also cool. Or I can redraw. No, we gotta go with conservatory. It's too good. It's too good a room. Let's see here. Indoor nursery. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm gonna make this unusual. Locksmith. Standard. Aquarium. Commonplace, baby. I love aquarium. Yes. Oh yeah, I can't dig. I'm just so used to having a shovel, it's crazy. Do I go north now? I'm kind of low on gems. No, I'm gonna... You know what? Check this out. Let me see. The code check. Does that require a item to make? Code check, code check, code check. Where are you? There. It doesn't. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. There's a chance we get code check down here now. Come on, baby. Not that one. This one. Oh. Oh my god, dude! It's every time! I hate it! Home Alone looking shit furnace. I hate it! Hate that! This one, I guess. Lost and found? I mean, it's actually not that bad. I only have one item. Do I trade it for this? I think I do trade it for that. Yo, that's a sick trade. Nice! And this one too? Hey, hey! Yo, that's actually pretty good. I like. Things are looking up here. Let's do a treasure trove. Although, one gem. Ugh. Ugh. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Give me all that money. Hand it over. I got no keys though, so I can't open the chest. Oh yeah, this one would be more common now, right? Because it's more common in general. But it's also a red room, technically. I'm gonna go with chapel. And the reason is... that one is a mechanical room, so I want to save it until I have the experiment running. I should have thought about that with the workshop, but whatever. Chapel it is. Oh, nice, a gem. That's huge. Can I do anything else in this room? Like, maybe not. I mean, I already did a lot. Let's do... man, look at my house so far. Holy shit. It's red. Observatory, archives, hallway. I think I'm taking a hallway. Thank you. And now, this way. Closed exhibit. Ugh. Kitchen. Actually not that bad. I like it. Because if we get a weight room, we can offset that with this, you know? Let's have a look. Beef stew pie. That's the boiler room. Okay. Tomato soup is fantastic today. Yo! Very happy with that. Planetarium. Archives. Ha! Jesus fucking Christ. I'll take archives. That's a keycard right there. Holy cannoli. Best archives ever? Weight room. Hey, laboratory. Starting experiment. Right? But, it's a mechanical room. I'd rather save it for later. Motherfucker. Okay, well. We're having a very red room today. Or house. Which is fun, I guess. Try something different. Okay, dining room here seems pretty good. Yeah, we gotta take that. Give me the dining room. I mean, maybe we can get all the red rooms drafted today. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? The den is absolutely essential right now. Get it? We need the den. And no trunk. Okay. Parlor is actually super. If we can solve it, of course. No items. Okay, let's go. This is the only true box. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Whoa, okay. Let's wait a second. If this is true, then both of these are false. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. Okay. False. One of the other boxes is true. False. Okay, so that doesn't work, I guess. Right? Let's say this is true. Then one of these is true. Could be this one. No. This one has to be false, and that's true. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. Wait a sec. One of the other boxes is true. True. No, that doesn't work either. So this one has to be true. Oh, sorry. This one has to be true. Right? And... but which one? Hold on. Something isn't adding up here. If this is true, what then? The gems are in the other box with a true statement. That to me sounds like... well, this one is true, of course. That this one would have to be true. And this one is false. That works. So it's in here? Hey! Sick! Okay. Not too bad, Herbert. I like it. Let's draft. Laboratory? Come on. At least I'm not drafting any, you know, red rooms right now. This could be a red room right here. Suck my ass crack. I'll take an archived floor plan. Ooh, this is rough. I'm getting rammed by red. Nope, I'd rather have this. Fantastic. Delicious. I mean, if we get all the red rooms out of the way, guess what? There's not gonna be any more red rooms. And we're good. Right? 5 head. I mean, we do need keys, actually. We can't get around that. We gotta get some keys here. Thanks. Keys are of utmost importance. Okay, now let's go to the den. Maybe I buy some stuff now already. Tomato soup is pretty good right now. Take a club sandwich as well. And all the bananas in the land. Now, of course, this could have been better with the silver spoon, but chances are we're probably not going to get it. Right? This way. Can't combine this. Not yet, at least. We're also going to get steps when we reach rank 5. Because we have the lunchbox. Okay. Notice how there wasn't a red effect right now. That means this isn't red, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I had a key card. I could have gone here. Oh, well. Archived. Okay, that's good. Can't open that. I mean, I can, but do I want to with a key? Yeah. No. Wait. Let's wait and see. This is a red room. What red rooms are left? The weight room is left. Aquarium, technically. I think we gotta take a pool hall here. Yeah. Pool hall. I mean, maybe there's a lockpick kit in here. Ah, but that doesn't work on the chests, does it? 6. 7? No. Yeah, 7. Minus 4. It's 3. And then we have 10. Minus 10 is 0. Times 18 is 0. Plus 10 is 10? Huh. Funny. Okay. Minus 4. Plus 5 is 1. Times 11 is 11. What? That was a weird one. Alright. This will definitely generate a weight room, by the way. Oh, shit. Normal key. I don't know. This one. Hey! Yeah, dude! We get to read! Oh my god, here we go. Volume 4. August issue. Tools of the trade. Taking issue with inventory. Let's see. In the world of drafting, the tools and architect wheels are crucial in shaping their vision and bringing their designs to life. The precision, elegance, and functionality of these instruments can have a profound effect on the drafting process and the final outcome of your project. That's why it's very important to choose the right tools to complement your drafting techniques. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will dive into the vast realm of inventory, bringing to light the many hidden tools of the trade that can enhance your favorite strategies and elevate your architectural ambitions to unprecedented heights. Nice. From classic compasses and T-squares to state-of-the-art software upgrades, The variety of drafting tools available to architects today is staggering. Yeah, I know all of these. Except that's not an item, is it? Or this. As we navigate this diverse landscape, regardless of whether you are a seasoned professional seeking to refine your toolkit, or a budding draftsman searching for a basic set of instruments, the following articles will provide invaluable insights and guidance for architects of all levels. I like that they call it draftsman. Like a craftsman, you know? This button. Let's see here. The guiding compass. Drafting items. Alright, so gems we know about, stopwatch, all that I know about. Repellent spray. We got that last time. But why remove gem costs when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan. Ivory dice we know about, brass compass, all of that. Yeah. That's cool. What does that say on the edge? Items that affect drawing and the draft pool. Okay. Glue, grease, and guts. Crafted from the depths of resourcefulness and innovation, contraptions are makeshift creations born from the fusion of two or more distinct tools. Through soldering, taping, and a liberal amount of hot glue, inventors can use the workbench found in the workshop to bring together disparate elements to forge something far greater than the sum of its parts. Blind experimentation is often the most rewarding avenue for true innovators. But for those crafters who need a bit of inspiration or guidance, we have included a list of common contraption components to kickstart your creative journey. Okay, I know about all those, except this one. Question mark. What is that? Maybe the number of question marks here is the letters in the word. Not sure. It's about time for an upgrade. Upgrade discs, okay. Perhaps the most exciting item an architect can come across is an upgrade disk. This floppy data disk houses a wellspring of unique architectural plans designed explicitly for a specific room. By inserting the disk into a computer terminal, architects gain the ability to shape the destiny of a room, guided by the enticing designs contained on the disk. This myriad of options not only allows architects to craft floor plans that align with their preferred strategies, but also enables them to adapt their creations to evolving project requirements. Furthermore, the upgrade disk's array of plans ensures that no two architects will follow the same path, fostering a landscape of diverse architectural designs. Okay, and then you have a few examples of room upgrades. Storeroom, courtyard, nook. Yo, the breakfast nook? Oh, and the reading nook. Dude, I kind of regret not getting that earlier. Imagine that. That would have been so nice. 16 total discs have been issued. Really? How many do I have? I guess I gotta count in the room directory. Okay, tooltips. Tricks for itemized success. Nice. Hall pass. Okay, we know about that. Then we have this key card. Yeah, we know about that. For the endeavoring gardener, a watering can is a fundamental tool, but did you know you can refill this item with water? All you need to do is find a faucet with running water. I did not know that! That's what the kitchen sink is for! Finally, we have a use for that. Okay. We know about this. There's no other information, right? No. Okay, this one. If you have come across any fancy ruby-socketed candlesticks, you may want to take note, in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. These specific candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. Right. So every one of those that has a ruby in it is the one that is important, I guess. Word from the editor. Tools are cool, but they are only as good as the architect who harnesses their capabilities. As you finish reading this issue of Drafting Strategy, I want you to open up your menu and look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item and contemplate the true potential they all hold. The same potential you see there is the same potential that resides within yourself. For it is not the tools themselves that will sculpt the grand structures and monuments of tomorrow, but the deft hands and brilliant minds of architects like you. Okay, awesome. Nothing about the sweepstakes, though. Let's go. Uh-oh. Locked, eh? I mean, a special key here would be kind of sick, actually. A cloister? This is a cloister. 100%. Watch. What? Okay, actually, that's not too bad. Ah, the fucking gift shop. Oh, what's this? Cursed coffers. A permanent addition to the shrine. None would dare to open it. Oh my god. This is the... It's that one! Oh my god, Curse of Blackbridge. I got it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. I changed my mind. We need to get the Berry Picker's Blessing. Then get cursed. Just like the story, right? That's what we need to do. Okay. Let me write it down. Let's see here. Go to Blackbridge Grotto with Berry Picker Blessing. Yeah, maybe we... Yeah, I think we gotta go there with the Berry Picker Blessing. Also... get cursed? From, the shrine box that we have now put there. Check the book. Curse of the Blackbridge. Oh my god. Cursed coffers. Okay. Man, I want to buy this so bad. Over 10,000 sold in Nuance. Wait, really? Do I get hints here towards Nuance Sigil? I guess Nuance would be the place to buy it, right? Because they love air travel. The Smash arcade hit. I don't know. Okay, well, that was a very unexpected turn of events there. Cool, though. Electric Eel Aquarium. Don't think this counts as a red room. I mean, it does count as a red room, but not in terms of the flames in the back. Or maybe it does. This could be a weight room, which I wouldn't mind, actually. Please be a weight room. Damn you! So maybe it does count in the flames department. Damn. Okay, there we go. But now I don't want it. Not here. Give me this one. Okay, not bad. Keys are needed. Thank you. Now... Ooh, code check. Office. Finally, we can start an experiment. Fucking finally. Like, are you kidding me? About time. Log in. But now we gotta get the crates. RTA into lab. Here. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes, there we go. Give me that. The first time I enter a room at the 9th rank. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe we do for every room I draft within the next 40 seconds? Is that crazy? Or maybe that one. I do have a lot of those, right? That's a tough one here. I'm gonna go with that one. Upgraded floor plans. Yeah. And now we gotta get mechanical rooms as well. Also, let's log into the network here and read the announcements. Incorrect? Swan song. There we go. I guess I misspelled. Staff services. Announcements. There we go. I think the announcement board here is slightly more convenient as it's a way for the entire staff to contribute, without us doubling down on information or bombarding Simon with dozens of holiday well wishes. Randolph Moore. Oh yeah. Means of communication with me. I see. Got it. Well, that was kind of inconsequential, I guess. Log me out. Okay. Good. Let's go. Experiment time. Special key. No, this one. Oh, this could be a weight room. Which, again, I wouldn't mind. It's a great weight room, actually, right here. This will trigger the experiment. No, it won't. This one is not upgraded. Is this upgraded? Oh my god. I think I gotta take the code check here. I mean, the emerald bracelet, you know, it's just too good. Retrieve. Thanks. Okay. Now we can draft to our heart's content. And boy, am I gonna draft. Normal key. Now we need keys. Keys is actually important. Mechanarium. How many mechanical do we have? 1. Okay, that sucks then. This better be a good room. Motherfucker. Wait, why was a crate removed now? Oh, because this is an upgraded room. Okay, I see. Of course. Makes sense. Can't dig. Damn. Guess I'll go this way. Give me some... weight room would be great here. Yeah, fantastic. I needed that. Thanks. Fantastic. And food is served. You love to hear it. Let's go this way. Commissary? Ooh, that's huge. But so is this. That's going to trigger the experiment twice. Let's do that one. Double experiment. Right? Double experiment? Do I want this compass? I don't think so. I'm already north, right? Probably a bad idea. Okay, keys. Boy, do we need keys. Cloister. That's a great one. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal. Okay, let's see if we can figure that out. Oh, I need a shovel so bad. Maybe I should have gotten the, commissary. With an animal, you say. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, right. Secret garden key. Not bad. Sledge. Did I have a trunk somewhere today? I forgot. Maybe I did. Now, do I want to open the other one? Yeah, probably. But, I mean, if I don't find keys, then it's just ogre. Nothing more to say. It takes forever to do this. Okay. I also have this annoying buzz in my ear again now. I think we want to go south. Higher chance of not getting a locked door. Come on. Awesome. But I'm not happy about this. I'm going to redraw. Secret passage into something with keys? Is that a thing we can do? Do we know of a room? Actually, yeah, maybe the laundry room. Or the key shop, of course. Let's do that. Secret passage into key shop. Hopefully. Honestly, a showroom would also be great in case of a master key. Many options here. Okay. Special cost bypassed. Ha! Ha! What do I take? There's a chance there's no master key in here. The fact that I have the bracelet right now could mean there's a higher chance of getting it here, right? Because what else would they put in there? You know what? I believe in that strategy. Yes! There it is. There it is. And my beloved moon pendant. I barely don't have enough to make the ornate compass. Shit. I'll be back for that. Man, that came in clutch. Good strategy, though, on my part there. Okay, I guess we can commissary here. It's fine. We'll find a way up here to do things. But, do I want to spend my money on this or wait for ornate compass? I'm taking this. Fuck it. Yeah! Gambling! Gambling! We can turn on this, I guess. That one. Turn this one off. Yeah, sick. We have the key card, so we're totally cool right now. Okay, now we want to go north. Oh yeah, food is everywhere. Which is actually kind of needed. Oh god. This could be a security. I actually have a strong suspicion this is security. Watch. Fuck me. At least it points left. That's good. Let's see what we got. Florealis. Gems. Okay, yeah. I want all of these. No Southern Cross today. I wonder when I'm gonna get that next. Okay, a nice corner room here. For the boys. We can redraw 4 times. Do I get the commissary or do I save my money for the ornate compass? I think I save my money. Is that nuts? Also, this will trigger the experiment. Oh, attic though. Oh, that's tough not to say yes to. Then again, what do I need from there? I don't really need anything. I need to think about this like that. This I need. Let's get the closet. We're triggering the experiment here. Decent items too. Don't mind that at all. Alright. Now we go for upgraded rooms only and mechanical rooms only. Almost forgot about this. There we go. Now we have access there. Open. Courtyard is actually sick, and it will trigger the experiment. Wish I could rotate it, though. But that's fine. Yeah, so many experiments. Yeah, this way now. I need to get the ornate compass before I move on here, honestly. Because there's no way I'm gonna get to this down here without it, right? Then again, rotating rooms there wouldn't help. When it's a straight line, you know? See, that sucks right there. I'm gonna redraw. Okay. I'll take that. Corner room. Is this upgraded? I don't think it is. That's upgraded, I believe. Or is it? Actually, I don't think it is. Yeah, this is just a music room. There's no upgrade there. Bro, what? Hello? None of this is upgraded. Maybe that one is? We need the money. Yeah, we need the money. Let's grab the money. Oh yeah, give me all that. Give me all that. Okay. What was in here anyway? Passport. Fen Aries. Compromised. Gray Daniels. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go. Now that we have the money, we can go get the ornate compass. Let's do that. What other items do I possess? In fact, all of my items are bangers. Maybe with the exception of running shoes. We could go to Lost and Found. Should I? That's probably a horrible idea, isn't it? Today, I really don't have luck with me, you know? I mean, chances are not with me. Statistically, I am likely to lose. I'll take this and the moon pendant. Thank you. I'm not going to Lost and Found. Not today. We're not doing that anymore. Well, I'm not gonna say anymore, but... not today. Not today. Who knows what the future holds, right? Okay, we got a couple of rooms left. More chances of removing crates. Let's get to it. None of this is upgraded. Man. I think I'll redraw then. Shit. Let's go for this one. Damn. Damn. Horrible room to get. 2 rooms left. Which means 2 more opportunities to remove crates. Master key. That's upgraded. Isn't it? That one is. Veranda. This will end it, though. I feel like... isn't this upgraded? What was it before? This one is upgraded for sure. This could be an upgraded room that leads to another room, so, you know, it's a little high risk, high reward. I like it. Damn. Damn. Oh well. You gotta aim high, right? Okay, well that sucks. What now? I guess we go check outside, see if we have removed enough crates. Because we did remove a bunch today. Not as many as I would have liked, but... you know. Let's take the lift. Actually, I can just check here. I can check how many experiments we've done. 6. Okay. But again, I'm not sure if that counts with the mechanical ones too. Or if it's only counting the experiment itself, you know? With the upgraded rooms. I guess I can count it. When did I get the... That was office, right? So here I activated experiment. That's upgraded. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it doesn't count mechanical rooms. Interesting. So it's actually more than 6 crates we have removed today. Good to know. Man, the Voldemort was strong just now. Wow. Okay, so we definitely made a dent. Look at this over here. What do we have there? Oh! No way. It's a file cabinet key! I know where that goes. Oh my goodness! Dude, that's huge! Archives, we even have it! Okay, okay. I'm actually liking this day now. We did a lot today. Bunch of crates removed. We are now doing this. What is next? Oh yeah, we also got the library, right? And we bought the thing from the gift shop. The cursed coffer. So many things happening unexpectedly here. I thought this day was done and dusted for a second there. But it's gotta be over here, right? Wait, what? Maybe it's somewhere else? No? No way. Opens up a drawer somewhere on the estate. How is that not in here? Now, it was next to a foreman's helmet. Maybe there was a cabinet somewhere in the underground? Maybe in his little office type place? I don't remember. Should we go there? Huh. Also, do I combine anything? No. Dude, I am stacked with crazy items, actually. Let me try and go to, the foreman's place. Downstairs. Wow, I hope it's not just a key that leads to the same drawer that I've already opened down there. I mean, in the... what do you call it? In the archives. Could... Oh, shit. Could be one of these. No? I'm looking for an interaction prompt. Let's check out this side over here as well. I have a feeling. No cabinets. Okay. Well, that's not where I wanted to go anyway. It was down here. This little area over here. Oh, come on. Yes! Fuck, I'm good! To the Baroness of Mount Hawley for her own hand. So that's, Orve, I guess. Holy shit. Numeric course. Okay, what is this? The numbers that built the world today or something? By the third era, numeric cores had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, was now regarded as an over-engineered concept that only served to slow further advancements in the field, as Philip Wilkins once famously put it. Okay? Steps to find the numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits. Okay? Without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. 86455. Why is it not 86455? Is it because there's 2 of the same number repeating, and that's why you do it like that? I guess. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with, a positive number. Say what now? Plus 8 minus 6 times 45 divided by 5. Okay. Split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with, a positive number. Okay. I mean, this is the order of operations that we see everywhere. Plus, minus, times, divide. If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the larger number. Okay. 8 minus 6 is 2, times 45 is 90, divided by 5 is 18. Yeah, 18. Okay. Alright. Numeric coring examples. Yeah, this is what we just did. 3, 6, 14 becomes, what is that? 3 minus 6 is minus 3, times 1 is minus 3, plus 4 is 1. Numbers that built the world of yesterday. What is the point of this? Is it a hint for the exam or something? I mean, I already know this, I guess. Let me put it in stasis for now. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, dude. My intuition was on point. Remembering this here. I just remembered the desk, you know, and the foreman stuff. So I thought, oh man, that makes sense. And I totally was right. Insane. Okay. Dude, I'm on a roll right now. What the fuck? Unexpectedly. Let's go pull the lever down here. Since we're here. May as well do it. And then go grab the crown. You know, would be nice to get the day after. Then again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And I guess we can also put the emerald bracelet back in the coat check, you know. And you know what? Since I'm here, let me try the last frickin' realm once again. Try and get the sigil. Like, how hard can it be? We have the rest. Pull. Very low on steps, though. So we gotta go have dinner in the dining hall. Where is that? There. Dining room. Okay. This is the one we need. Okay, let me just... Completely fresh mind now. No bullshit. Let's get to it. Was it up here? It was up here. Okay, I like my approach here by, you know, striking out the ones we've already done. White is the only one left. Okay, let me just write that. I'm gonna get rid of all this because I don't trust what I did last time. I'm not gonna believe it. Same as this. Okay, here we go. Border is white. Let's say that. Oh, wait, there's also green. Ah, fuck. Wait, why... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did we have a repeating... Oh, God. Hold on. I need to check this. Maybe I made a mistake, you know? So that one is... black. That's done. Okay, black is done. That is the wavy one. Red is done. That's that one. That is yellow. Okay, done. We have that one. Violet. Iraja. Triangles. Orange. Costa Rica. Okay, so far so good. Then we have that one. Oh, so we did use white. Okay, so white is used. And this one was... pink. Okay, so we do only have green left. Okay, so it's definitely green then. So here... okay, that one's done. Let's double check this one. Maybe I made a mistake. So from this side... that one is... oh, that's the one I haven't done yet. Okay. Let me check from over here first. That one is Metropolitan. Yes. Marshall, I think? Yeah, Marshall. It's done. This one was, I forgot. Industrial, okay. And then we have the flower. That one is also done, of course. Poetic. The 3 lines. Academic. That's Costa Rica. Then we have that one, which is agricultural. Okay. And pizza. Spiritual. So there's only tribal left. Okay, so this one is tribal. 100%. Tribal. Next. Lines. Oh, wait, I did 2 lines here because... oh, wait a sec. Maybe I made a mistake. So here we have foggy. Yeah. 1 fog. That one... that's also fog. Oh, shit. So they can reuse. Lightning. What's that? Rainy. That one is snow. This one is just common, right? Nothing. Oh yeah. So wait, we did do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, windy. Sir, this is a Wendy's. What's that? Wavy. Okay, so, I mean, oh god, so 2 of the realms are using the same one here, so maybe, let's assume windy then, because it's the only one left. Okay, then we have this one's easy, 100%. Wait, here, compass, or fake horizon. Then we had the core, but the core is, of course, nuance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we not have everything we need for this? Am I crazy right now? Okay, so we have, we start from up here. Okay, so we need tribal here. I think I was on tribal and I fucked it up. Okay, tribal. Then we needed green. Oh wait, oh yeah, windy. It's the that one. Okay, and the next one Now we need the fake horizon. That's it. And then green, which was this one. Whoops. Yeah, that one. What? I am losing my mind over this last realm. Okay, this one is nailed. Do any of these have wiggle rooms? I guess this one has wiggle room. This one does. And that... Oh my god. We got 3 wiggle rooms. Yeah. Man! Why the fuck? Are they gonna go ahead and give me 2 on the same? Okay, so we can try to... Oh no, this is impossible. Okay, let's assume that the color is actually green. I mean, if you remember the Digiblocks thing, you know, it looked kind of green in a way. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Let's say this one is confirmed. I would say it's probably this one that's the same as some of the others. Just because it happened before, you know? So let's try and change all the weathers now. And the weathers was... Oh god, this one was the inner... This one. Okay, no weather. Okay. Foggy. Nope. That is, I forgot. But it's not that one. Lightning. Heat wave. Nope. Snow. Okay, so... I mean, I could be wrong about this over here, of course. It's either green or white, though. Like, no question about that. So let's try white real quick. And then go through the same process. That white? That is white. Nothing. Come on. I mean, it's not snow. Motherfucker. Okay. Let's go back to green. Let's just keep things nice and organized here, you know? Not that one. Green was this one. Okay. Let's try and change the modes, I guess. The modes was the inner one. That one. Oh! Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Marshall? They're Marshall? Okay. Alright. Cool. Look at that. Looks all futuristic and shit. What the? That is some really futuristic stuff. Holy. Cool. Oh my god, okay. Via airmail. The Royal East Air Hangar. By far my favorite realm I have visited during this trip. But I have always had a penchant for technology, and I'm less moved by the beauty of nature than others. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Costa Rica or the beaches of Morajai. Perhaps I'm just letting my childhood love of Digiblocks compromise my objectivity. From the shops I have visited, it seems the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. I never thought that I would miss the sight of red flags. Herbert. Okay, what is this giving me in terms of hints here? Let's take a picture of it real quick. Finally we did that, huh? That took a while. There. Let me also take a picture of this beautiful artwork. There you go. Okay. Let's see here. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Korarika and the beaches of Morajai. That could suggest that he was at Korarika and Morajai before he went here. Right? So we can write Korarika, Morajai, and then he went to Nuance. Let's just move this down here. That makes sense. Morajai to Vera. And then from... Maybe I got this wrong, actually. I need to revisit all this. Okay, but now that we have all the letters, surely we can figure this out. I actually have hope. Fuck this box over there. I don't give a crap about that box. Oh! Oh, boy! We got a trophy! It's been so long! Finally! My goodness, look at all these realms as well on it. Cool. Very nice. Cool. Alright, alright. Let's go to Herbert's room again. Room 46, that is. We're gonna try this 8 realms in 8 months now. Like, there's no excuse. Now we can figure it out. Hopefully. Hopefully we can figure it out. I may need to just erase everything and start over, you know? Sometimes a fresh, blank mind is better than a weary mind like mine that has gone through hell and back in terms of that puzzle. Yeah. Okay, back up. At least we have a quick way back up here. Oh, my god. Let me see something. This right here, though, is kind of interesting to me. Like, what is the deal with that? Okay. Weight room, straight into antechamber. Easy. Straight into antechamber. Come on now. Don't be an idiot. I take this crown, actually. I take it. Okay, okay, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on! Let's do this. We're gonna erase everything and start over. With everything, all the new information we have, okay? Get rid of this, that, and this, because I don't trust past me. I don't trust it. I'm gonna erase this as well. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. So, let's write down the things we know, okay? The things we know. I am still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. So this definitely means he was on Morajai before he went to Vera. Right? Yeah. Morajai, then Vera. Good. Morajai to Vera. No question about it. Now here. That one I don't know about. This one. Let's see. The soot-filled streets. This one is the hint here, I think. Yeah. And then he says, as I look across the eastern sea from Nuance... Wait, this is the wrong map now. Oh, I can look here. Nuance. Wait, how are you looking across the eastern sea? When you're here, there's land in the way. Oh, here. Wait. Hold on a minute. That's actually huge. Let's see. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. I never thought that I would miss the sight of red flags. Does this mean that he went to Fen Ares after Nuance? Not necessarily, right? It just means that he looks across the Eastern Ocean and he happens to think of home. But the fact that he says, I can almost see its shores, means that he's almost home, you know? I can almost see the end of my trip. I can see that being a thing. So maybe, I'm gonna write this. Let's pull this over here, actually. Nuance. Fen Ares. I'm gonna put a question mark for unsure. Now this one. Morajai and Kororika. I mean, he's just reminiscing, I guess. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last night in good spirits. After a short sea voyage, he arrived on Morajai. A short sea voyage has to mean he came from here, right? I mean, is this a river? No, this is like a sea, isn't it? Like, this is very wide. That's not a river. Yeah, I mean, this is a short sea voyage right here. So he came from Kororika to Morajai. Which, by the way, makes sense in terms of the description we saw here. Just as stirring to me as the mountains of Kororika and the beaches of Morajai. You know? But that could also mean that he went to Nuance right after being here. But then that goes against this. I'm gonna say Kororika. Let me write that up here, actually. Bro. Kororika to Morajai. Copy, paste. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Kinda. And Morajai to Vera. I almost want to say from Vera to Nuance, then. Because it makes sense, you know? But then, why did I do it? I mean, that's wrong, I guess, then. I don't know what I did. Let's see here. This is from Kororika. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. Okay. So, Kororika is confirmed after Vera. Shit. Why are you changing the font? No, the other way. Vera that one's confirmed. This one is not confirmed. This one is question marked. Oh man, it's I don't know. There's so many vague descriptions here. That one I don't know what it means. I am still under the spell of island life. Even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. So he was on Morajai before Vera. So I guess this is wrong. And the short boat trip he was talking about was from here. Or, yeah, it could be from here, I guess, to here. Wait, this is part of this? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. It could be from here to here, I guess. Here to here. That's... I wouldn't call that short, but... Okay. Kind of weird. This is rough. Let's see here. This is Black Bridge. The road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom. A landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Wait a second. How many realms do we have? It's gotta be 8, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! What? I'm losing my mind right now. There's... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Because Fen Ares and Orinda Ares is the same realm. It makes sense. Okay. So he starts in Orinda Ares. I would say that's confirmed. Orinda Ares. Yeah. He starts there. And where does he go from there? Okay, what is this? The Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen. Air travel is much better than sea travel. This last postcard sitting at my desk at home. Oh, that makes sense then! In terms of, from Nuance to Fen Ares. Yes, that's good. So Fen Ares is the last. Nuance. Where did he go after Orinda? Let's see here. Yeah. This one is Vera. No. This one I'm not sure about. We arrived here after a few days of sailing. Arch Ares. And it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Where did we read about this somewhere? About railway tracks extending north. Erasia is all about railway tracks, right? Right? Am I wrong? No. Erasia are train fanatics. Was it this one? No, there was like a picture of Erasia on it too. Where was that? What's this? No, not that. Oh! That one! Desolate's Princess. They fled south, yes. Relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares! Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that because he says, oh, in the old days I would have done this, but I had to do this now. He means he came from Erasia, right? To go to Arch Ares. Arch Ares. And what happened after? Maybe we can... let me see. The Cold... Yeah, Vera 2, Costa Rica. After a short sea voyage. This one is a little weird. I feel like this one, I don't understand this one. I mean, maybe he did take trains. It just doesn't extend all the way north, you know? Let me see. Raja. Not a drop of rain. What makes sense? So he starts in Orinda, Aries. The Old Kingdom. And then he chills there for a bit. I would say that it makes sense that he was here and then went to Araja. Because they're right next to each other, right? The question is, how far do the railway tracks actually extend? Because apparently in the past, they extended from here all the way up to Arch Aries. And I guess the railways would even cross the water here, right? Which is what we see on this picture, you see? On a bridge. But, I guess he wouldn't need to do that. He could just take the train from here, perhaps? I don't know if the train extends all the way up to Fen Aries still. Let's say he went to Iraja after. We have to make an assumption here. Iraja, and then Arch Aries. For some reason, he goes down and then up again. I mean, maybe it doesn't make sense. Arch Aries. And what then? Arch Aries. Did he say anything else? Is a destination I'm well acquainted with. I will trek along the northern coast, an area with which I'm wholly unfamiliar. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually kind of a hint. He's trekking up here because he's trying to catch a ship to go somewhere. Now, it is a globe, right? So maybe he goes from here to... what would make sense? Somewhere down here. Vera? And then... Oh, actually, that could work. He goes to Vera. No, he has to go to Morajai first, I guess. But that doesn't make sense. Unless he just goes across like this. You know? Long trip. But he did say that it was a short trip. Ah. God. What makes sense? Nuance to Fen Aries, okay. Where did he go? Or where did he come from when he went to Nuance? This one is rough. Vera is after Morajai. But then this is... Maybe we can't count on this. I feel like that's wrong. I had a question mark on it, right? Let's say he went to Morajai. Because it's the only thing that makes sense here. Morajai, and then after that it's Vera. And after that... Korika. Does that make sense from Kororika to Nuance? Not really. Unless he went up here, north, and then came... I don't know. Let me just try. So he starts here. Then he goes Iraja. And Arch Aries. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Morajai. Morajai. No, that's not Morajai. This is Morajai. That kind of makes sense. And then Vera Korika. Nuance Fen Aries. Please work. Give me this win. Yes! Wow! That's actually sick! Oh no, we already have this. Oh no, wait. No. It's different. Property deed. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what we have. Oh, dude, let's go! The last will and testament of me, Herbert S. Sinclair. I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I declare that I am not and have never been married and have no children. Wait, that's new. First, I direct that all my debts and outstanding expenses be paid as soon after my decease as possible. Alright? Secondly, I direct all the servants and staff in my employ at the time of my death shall be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves of my estate set aside for such occasion, until such a time as a new master of Mount Holly bids their return. In the event that the aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before a new master of the estate is found, I direct my executor to make provisions for their future employment, and to do so in a manner that is just and equitable for all parties involved, or to all parties involved. Thirdly, to my faithful valet, Hartley Ruoda, I hereby give to him the lake house in Trinsdale as a small measure of gratitude for his many years of unwavering loyalty and devoted service. I direct that my executor take such steps as are necessary to transfer ownership of the said lake house to Hartley Ruoda, and should use all reasonable efforts to persuade him to accept the same. Yeah, we know about this. We read about it in that one room. Hartley Ruoda's room, right? Furthermore, to my late cousin Tillen's 2 children, Courtney Farine and Rygard Farine, who have sometimes been impulsive and hasty in their actions, I grant to each a cuckoo clock set eternally on the sacred hour, for only time will tell when they are ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them with the patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. Ah. Haha. These ones. Those are the ones. Okay. In the case that Lionel Epson should return from his travels abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should present themselves, I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the diary and its related key, which formerly belonged to his sister Clara Epson, which I have kept in her room and beside her grave, respectively, and respectfully. Ah, so that's the hint for where to find the key, I guess, if you didn't find it yet. Feel kind of bad about reading the diary now. Nah, I don't. In addition, it is my fervent desire that the gallery, along with all the artwork contained within, be bestowed upon the Reddington Museum of Art, including the sculptures, exhibits, and the entire collection of drawings by Christopher Manson, comprised of 4 pieces entitled... Oh shit, we get hints here! Think. Okay. This generous donation shall be made 1 year hence, following the date of my earthly departure, when it will be removed from Mount Holly's draft pool. Okay. Moreover, to the Grand Cathedral of Eraja, I bequeath 8 stone statues, sculpted in the likeness of the 8 Ajeran angels: Orinda, Lydia, Rinna, Joya, Dauja, Veya, Mila, and Draxus. These sculpted figures have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple generations, and, even though there has been much debate over their natural numeric order, they have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguarding of our family secrets. I trust they will continue to provide the Cathedral of Eraja that same level of stewardship. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece Mary Matthew, all the rest, residue, and remainder of my estate, and of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly, as a token of the cordial and affectionate friendship which for nearly half a century his grandmother, Clara Epson, has shown me. Jesus Christ, what a sentence. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate of Mount Holly. This room, among other things of value, holds the physical deed to the entire estate, as well as many other personal effects and policies of insurance. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse, and the above clauses on this page and provisions pertaining to that clause shall be considered null and void, and the rest of my estate shall be disposed of and gifted to the Orindian Heritage Foundation, under condition that the house be immediately winnowed and sealed with explicit instructions and allowances that the site shall not be reopened until black flags are once again flying over Oris, or 110 years have passed since my death, whichever day shall come first. 110 years. 100 T-bells? Related? As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath to him the original manuscripts of his mother's works that were produced here, under the roof of her childhood home. These preliminary draft copies include Red Prince, which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and A New Clue, which she penned here during the darkest. I hope that in due time and in the natural order of things, you will come to be content, as I have, with what little of herself she left us. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair. Wow. Okay. Dude. Massive. Take pictures of all of this. All of it. Put it, here, I guess. Shit. There we go. Yeah, just put it there for now. I'm gonna have to reorganize this a little bit. I just love when you solve a puzzle and it just dominoes into another puzzle being solved, you know? That is the best feeling ever. And this will domino into another puzzle now. The gallery. Freaking awesome. With this amount of information, we should be able to solve it, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. We got them all. There we go. Okay, awesome. Done. Nailed it, man. Cuckoo clocks. All right. Now the question is, what are we gonna do now? The file cabinet key has been used. We could go to Lost and Found. 3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time's the charm. Now, you may look at this and think, this guy never learns. But there's a plan here, okay? There's a plan, and if it works out, it's going to be beautiful. And listen, maybe the statistics are not on my side, alright? I get that. Okay? The thing is, though, if you don't aim for greatness, you will never achieve it. Alright? Imagine, though, that I do succeed. How glorious that will be. That will be worth all the failures of the past. Just for that moment, you know? That's what I live for, man. Those moments. Voldemort! Take me up here. Also, I kind of forgot I had the trading post. Maybe we don't need to use it then. Wait a second. Trading post is, a better alternative. I also wondered, why is this still in my inventory when I used it? Shouldn't this disappear? Could mean that it opened something else. I'll have to think about that. Let's see here. Running shoes, piss off. And now give me... No. Okay, fine. food? No way. Nope. Hey! Alright, I'll do it. Thanks. Not bad. Sledgehammer. Car keys. Hey, wait a minute. Car keys. Battery pack. Wait a sec. Can I use that? Hold on a minute. Battery pack. No, I don't have anything. Damn. I'll take that. Man, can I really not get rid of this? Shit. Lucky Rabbit's foot. Silver key. Man, silver key everything, huh? The game really wants to give me that. A gear wrench. It's a horrible trait. What the hell? Okay. Now I'm gonna go into the house and store something in the coat check. And then we're going to Lost and Found. Yes. This time, it shall be good. Trust me. We already donated. Coat check. Where is that? Oh my god, it's all the way up there. Oh, we cannot make it with 7 steps. Oh shit. Well, in that case, I guess we just end the day. I just hate this thing right here. Why couldn't I trade... Wait a sec. Maybe I didn't go to the next page down here. Let me quickly go back. I mean, it's the end of the day now. 5 steps left. We're pretty much dead in the water. Why does that not show up? Weird. I'm gonna note this down. The key found in tunnel could potentially be used somewhere else as well, other than the foreman's file cabinets down there in the underground. Okay. I think we did it. It's time to call it a day. Hold on. Code check, code check, code check. If I go oh, I can't make it. I can't make it back to code check. Yes, I can. Dining room. Oh! No, wait, 3 steps. No! Ah, but wait. There could be food. There could be food. 2, 1. No, we can't make it. It's ogre. What am I could have solved this. I could have saved this. No! What if I quickly eat when I go in? Apple, you ready? Here we go. Sprint. Go! Eat! Eat! Simon! Motherfucker! Alright, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna get some good items tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. That was funny, though. That was a great day. I expected this day to be a dumpster fire based on the beginning here. But you know what? It turned out great. You never know what you're gonna get. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.